Welcome back for a new unboxing video. This time we are checking out the starter kit for Final Fantasy. So with that said, yeah, you get 2 decks plus you get a digital code that gives you digital copy of both decks as well. Overall, this will set you back on average about $29.99 is like the average MSRP price, going usually about 25 to 30, which is, I still think, pretty reasonable compared to a lot of the Final Fantasy prices they're going for. Music in the background today, by the way, is from Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. It's the theme of Ultron Sigma, the big baddie. And arguably, in my opinion, the best track in the game. By far. Also, Ultron Sigma, awesome boss fight. So yeah, here you've got, of course, 2 individual boxes for each deck, which is nice. That lets you know which is Sephiroth and Cloud. You got your booklet. And then weirdly enough, the commanders are kept actually loose from the rest of the deck. So, here's your main commanders, of course, Sephiroth and Cloud. And I like how they face each other with the artwork. Put those off to the side for now. First, we'll check out the First, I'll get these unwrapped. Okay, they're both unwrapped. Let's first check out the Cloud deck. Of course, you got Moogle, a couple of Moogles. Since these are basically like standard decks and not Commander. So yeah, you'll have a lot of multiples. I definitely am digging the artwork a lot in the Final Fantasy set. This is probably going to end up arguably probably being my set of the year when I rank them in December. Some pretty cool. This, of course, his deck is supposed to be a combination of red and white, while Sephiroth is supposed to be like blue and black. Of course, Barret, and we got Lightning also in it. Ultima Weapon. And actually includes full arts, that's cool. I do appreciate the fact they didn't do like standard basic lands in this. Instead they did like a lot of dual lands, special lands, and then the normal, I guess you could call basic lands, are all full arts. So definitely one of the cool things. And of course this is a reference to Final Fantasy IV. And I do like also it has down below like the actual mention which game it's from. Pretty nice for those who aren't like uber Final Fantasy fans. Your basic info. And by the way, I will be giving away the codes to both decks. So here is the redemption code for the for the Cloud. So next at the end you'll get next the code for the Sephiroth. So let's see what we get in the Sephiroth. So hopefully any of you who play Magic Arena enjoy the codes for the digital copies of decks. Ooh, finally! An Ultima Cia card. Always good, given she's the big baddie of course, FF8, my favorite in the series, and my favorite RPG of all time, and of course favorite game in general of all time. There's a reference to good old Sephiroth killing poor... easily my favorite female character in Final Fantasy VII. Not Tifa like most people. Tidus. And here, arguably in the artwork, is, I think, easily my top 5 favorite Final Fantasy villains of all time. Exdeath from Final Fantasy V. Underrated game also, I might add. Definitely, absolutely love the artwork. Can't praise it enough. Final Fantasy X, of course. Final Fantasy VIII. Ida's house. Whoa. And that's about it. That's what you get in this. Hopefully you enjoy the music in the background from Marvel Infinite. Still, in my opinion, a criminally underrated game. I am happy that Max helped at least the PC version with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and beyond. And here's your other code. Enjoy. So in case you didn't get before, here you go. Here's your 2 codes. Enjoy. Have fun on Magic Arena. See y'all next time and stay safe out there.